Okay, let's get into the Titans, a team he knows really, really well. James Palmer, the perfect guest to have on a day like today. But my question for the Tennessee Titans, the unanswered one, is can we just get it together with the O-line? Like, how hard can it be? Let's do this. Will Levis. I love Will Levis. But Will Levis and I had a rough relationship when we started. He stood me up. It wasn't great. Then I played ping pong with him. He came on the show. I saw him at the Derby, at the Sports Illustrated party. He couldn't be cooler, couldn't be nicer. Aaron Rodgers is ignoring me. You got Will Levis like being so kind and wonderful. Like, I'm a Will Levis supporter now, but you cannot expect anything from him if you cannot protect him. And they were a mess up front last year. Look at this. The Titans allowed the second highest sack rate in the NFL. Their quarterbacks pressured on over a third of their dropbacks, and they made it tough on Derrick Henry. That's hard to do, okay? Second worst yards before contact of any team in the league. I blame Taylor Lewan, friend of the show, for retiring. You heard Delanie Walker, Titans legend great, say, I'm all in on Will Levis this year. I heard that and said, me too, if they can protect him. Whispers. Asterisks. Like, their GM went in on fixing it this season. Is it enough? How does it shake out? They draft CJ Latham out of Alabama a year after taking guard Pete Skoronski in the first. They also sign Lloyd Cushenberry away from Denver. New head coach Brian Callahan might be the biggest get of all. He adds his pops, Bill Callahan, as the offensive line coach. So Bill, remember the sled Bertha that you were watching Latham push? Okay, he invented that, but he also turned every O-line he's ever coached into gold, okay? So for the Browns the past few years, the Cowboys lines that made, here's a throwback to Marco Murray, a big star, to the group that helped the Jets reach back-to-back AFC title games. That is Callahan. He is an offensive line. I'm not going to, do I give the Skarnecchia sort of vibe to it? I don't know about that, but he's an offensive line genius in his own right. And if he and this line can just give me some time, for Will Levis to find these sexy acquisitions like D-Hop and Calvin Ridley downfield, who they took away from their division rival. I love it. This offense will be explosive. And as Delanie Walker puts it, we will see Mr. Mayonnaise do some things in year 2. Okay, up next.